said you want a bad one. Well, baby, I'm as bad as they come. Said you want a hot one. Yeah, you with the hottest under the sun. But be careful what you wish for. Make you eat your word. If I'm more than
say hello to you, thanking God for new day and day, pray while going. I'm just slightly annoyed this morning, not much, but enough to have given me an attitude. Well, it's Monday, April 29 or 30, one of them at the end of April. I usually work on my off days. We're closed on Mondays, but if a barber or two go in and cut to make some extra money, I'll go in with them to admin. Or if a barber is not in on Monday, I go in to clean or spot clean for extra money. You know, I'm on my own now, so I'm doing this extra money stuff because I try to find a second job, but my schedule just won't permit it because I have to pick up Joe from school, and Joe get out of school at 4:20. And what part-time job am I gonna find where it's enough hours to go to work after 5? You get what I'm saying? Unless it's overnight, which I literally cannot do overnight because I share this car with my ex and he works overnight. So I have to find me an at-home job to be my second source of income, and if not, I need a gig. But I can't do ride-share gigs because your girl don't have a license. Yeah, I don't have a license. I did have a license. I got pulled over when I was 18. That one ticket stretched for years. I paid the ticket off. The ticket is paid off, but before I end up paying the ticket off years later, they had already suspended my license or either revoked it. I don't think it was revoked. I think it was just suspended. Whichever one is the lightest. I just never went and took the test or nothing like that. That's just procrastination on me. But that is on the list. I need to go take my driver's license test because I think I'm gonna have to do it all over. I think that's what she told me. But it'll only be $25, so I gotta do that. Then, and I gotta do that soon. I need to do that next week. I need to get on that so I can just get my license. I'm gonna need to do something because this rent is more than half off because when I moved in, God has been just bursting my bololo because not only was I approved under my name by myself, but I was approved for their special of 6 weeks free move-in type of deal. So it was 6 weeks free and no deposit was the move-in special thing. I didn't have to do nothing, y'all. I moved in for $0. Whew. I'm gonna get this story out to y'all because it's testimony, and testimonies are meant to be shared. It's what you do. And so it's what you do. And so I think you could do a hard one too. Right? Yo! That's lit as hell. But anyway, this is close right here. So anyway, what was I saying? With no deposit and 6 weeks free. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. When she told me that, I was jumping for joy, but then I felt like, okay, maybe I'm going ahead of myself because she didn't say anything about prorated rent. That's not the same as a deposit. It's not the same as a deposit, not to be confused with a deposit. Prorated rent, it could be a deposit. Like if you have to pay an extra deposit, that's going to be like prorated rent and last month rent, right? But when you move in, it's usually prorated rent, aside from their specials. Yo, I didn't have to pay no fucking prorated rent because the 6 weeks free equals a dollar amount, and that dollar amount was applied to my move-in. So what's left from that is what's going to be applied to May, and that's why in May I don't have to pay full rent. So I feel confident about May's rent, but I need to feel confident about June, July, August, all of that. And I've just been praying for miracles. I know God's gonna give it to me. I've been very obedient to him. I'm hearing him clear. I'm just thankful. Trusting and believing in God 100%. So, because I got gas, I got to think about, I got other bills like Wi-Fi, water, our phones, which I'm panicking about our phones. I'm not going to lie, because we're Verizon now. And they said this first month bill is going to be $400 or something like that. Am I supposed to stop? What am I supposed to be doing? Well, I mean, they give them access to. I have to stay quiet on this.
Regardless, I mean, I'm not as. No clue. Did you say? What's up?
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, and you?
Good. Did y'all get that storm? That was crazy.
Yeah, we got thunder lightning, but we didn't have.
Oh my God.
I think I'm struggling y'all, mentally. I feel like every 3 days I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in life. That's so scary to me because that thought comes up all the time, a lot. My dad told me, or shared with me a while back, (2019 to be exact). He shared with me that he had a dream that I unalived myself. And at that time, I was talking about it too because I was going through stuff. So I don't know if he had that dream because I mentioned it out loud or what, but I think about that when I come back to these moments that I'm having today. I'm having today. And I keep telling myself I'm feeling like things will get better, which they do and have. But I guess that's the thing with the D word, you know, it doesn't matter. You could be happy or think that you're happy, and then you find yourself struggling to not harm yourself, or you find yourself struggling to so I just feel like for that I'm not okay, because these thoughts come so often because I don't know what's going on in my life. I haven't been able to see my man in person. I've been with him since 2022. I might not even add this in the vlog, but I'm struggling. Bro, so it's definitely not my day. I'm just having a fucking funk day, and I didn't wake up like this, so it's so crazy. can't remember if this. I can't remember. This is a pickup. I need to talk to you, my darling. Today ended up being like a funk day. The audacity of the devil to give me this day. The audacity. I had such a calm, good weekend. I've been talking to my man all weekend. It just was such a calm 3 days off type of thing, and boom, we're here on Monday and like the devil. I pray the funk is gonna be over right now. Just turned that down my toe skills. Traveling through to say hello to you. Thank God for a new day. I did pray wagwan. The devil need to get behind me. He's been trying me 2 days in a row. Like, just put these on today. Shein. This is another one of my normal sets that I do often. But anyway, the devil tried me 2 days in a row. I'm here getting my son. I did not record working today because work got really busy randomly. Really fucking busy, but I was cute. And I got like maybe a little bit of footage. But I did wear these with my shorts. It's a vibe. I'm getting my son. It's 1 minute until the bell rings for my son. We getting food and getting the fuck home. I was going to go to the storage today because tomorrow's the 1st. Woo! Y'all, I pray that I have this money and it's only half of the money. Because remember I told y'all the whole story on me moving in for free basically. But my God is faithful and he will see me through this. Tomorrow's the 1st and happy new month. It's gonna be May.